What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty in the booth to kick off Week 10 of the RFL. And Rob will be unable to call a game for us tonight, so I stepped in here for this one. And it's going to be a great NRC showdown between the London Monarchs and the Columbus Explorers. The Columbus Explorers are coming into this in their last RFL game, tough loss, and of course against the #1 team currently in the RFL, the Toronto Thunderbirds, but still are 8-1 on the season and are no slouches despite being on the road. That's one thing that the Monarchs have to make sure that they show, hey, we are here to defend our home turf, and they haven't been able to do too great of that as of late, but the last 2 weeks they've played much better, almost was able to get a victory over the Steamers a few weeks ago. Unfortunately fell short 20-17, and just this past week against the Shamrocks they were able to get a pretty sound victory. Got closer towards the end as Tom Wilson started to put on points, but it was really the Monarchs' game from start to finish as they were able to win 31-25. The London Monarchs record-wise are 6-3, second place in the NRC East, and as for the Columbus Explorers, also second place in their division in the NRC North. The London Monarchs will be receiving the football to start out this game as the Explorers will look to get that ball back in the second half. Defense on the field first, guys. Let us know in the chat who you feeling in this game. Who's going to win? Explorers or Monarchs? That being said, time to play some football. Ball on the tee, and it ain't for long as it's off, and the Monarchs will field it at the 3. And trying to get outside on the return. He'll fall at the 23-yard line, and we'll get our first look at the offense of the London Monarchs here tonight. And it's daytime over here, I guess, in London, as Preston Schrader graces the field. 9 interceptions on the season, 14 touchdowns, almost 2,500 passing yards, but we know just how dynamic of a quarterback he can be, and he's really put on a show the last 2 years, trying to bounce back, and he's got to do so against a tough defense here in the Explorers. Under center, first play, they'll look to run it. Poster boy gets the carry, Donovan Rhodes. Almost a first down on the carry. They'll grant him 10, but inches short. And the run game is going to be very important for the London Monarchs. Usually when you got Donovan Rhodes going, Preston Schrader, gets a little bit of a load off when it comes to passing, and it balances things out. Balance is the key to success in the RFL. They're going to throw over the middle. And of course, the best tight end of the year from a season ago, Dexter Roy. 8 receptions, 68 yards in that game against the Shamrocks. And he comes over the middle on that play. Nice little end route to move the chains. No motion in Montreal Lansano, who absolutely went crazy on the Shamrocks last week. Here was thrown to the flats. Catch made. Cleon Markman hitting a little spin move. And that's a 5-yard gain. Moving at a pretty solid pace right now is London. Under center again. Rhodes cutting into the tackle there. Should have probably kept outside. And that's the anchor of this defensive line for so many years. His 7th season as a Columbus Explorer. Nathan Schmidt. Look, he even tripped, and I guess he thought from him losing his balance he could cut back and exploit a lane from him not being in the right position, but ends up running pretty much right into him. Great play by Schmidt. 3rd and 8. 4-man rush with an extra linebacker sent. This one sailed out of bounds. Good defense by Columbus. And that is first punt forced here tonight. Shout out to the Relocation Football League. If you are new, hey, visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Also, our social media accounts. Let's talk about this guy. This guy is 20-0. 26-0, I might as well say. In his RFL career up until last game, RFL game, he had 23 touchdown passes, only 2 interceptions. Kid is still killing it. Daryl Johnson looking to try to bounce back. And he's just been nothing short of remarkable. Fortunately, didn't win any MVP awards or anything of that sort last season, but definitely took home the Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year award. And they'll start out with a run. And of course, that season, Jabri Jackson of the Gunners was going crazy. Riley Atagwe, 556 rushing yards on the season, a touchdown away from reaching number 10. Offset I formation. We'll run it. Nice cutback, and Bigby will be met after a 1-yard gain. Shout out to the guys who are new here, man. Checking out the RFL. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the RFL. Heavy pressure sent here on a blitz. Daryl Johnson's taking a shot down the field. This will make its way out of bounds, so the Monarchs respond with a defensive stand. And you're going to get this at times early on in games where you have good talent facing each other. And that is just teams feeling each other out, trying to figure out, okay, what can we exploit? How can we move down the field and make the plays that we need to make to get those stops, to score those touchdowns? And it's a great start right now so far for these teams. Let's see if the Monarchs can pick up a little bit where they left off from the start. As they go over the middle, Dexter Roy up the field will fall a yard short. And that's a nice first down gain, though. 2nd and inches, single back. They're going to go some play action, trying to catch them off guard. It's got a wide open Dexter Roy again. First down to the 31. Dexter Roy, man, he is just such a great tight end in this league. I mean, he's always been one of the top elite tight ends in the RFL, pretty much since the beginning. It's just he's more so exploded on the scene in his later years since last season. I mean, last season this guy was virtually uncoverable. You couldn't put anybody on him to stop him from making plays, and he's still picking right back up where he left off. So definitely a tough offensive player to contain. Crusaders are Explorers going to have their hands filled with him. 4-man rush here, throwing off his back foot, end zone. Good defense. Incomplete. 2nd down. Monarchs at least in field goal range, though. Inside play action again. Stepping up in the pocket. Throws. An interception! And this might be going the other way for a touchdown, as he is actually going to be caught at the 46-yard line, and that is just a bad decision. His 10th interception thrown on the year. Yeah, everything locked down. I guess he felt he had a strong enough arm to gun that one in there to Cleon Markman, but the long side of the field, it's not an easy throw to make, and it just was not enough separation to make that decision. And Preston Schrader, he pays for it. Daryl Johnson looked to try to take advantage of this opportunity. Last time when they were out, they got off the field fairly quickly. Three tight end set. And Atagwe gets the carry. Takes a bit of a hit. 2-yard gain. C.J. Robinson motioning from the slot. They'll hand it off again. He's got a lane and a first down. Bradley Atagwe, his third carry, 16 yards to start out this game. This is one of the most dangerous running backs. I mean, there's so many great running backs in this league, right? But Atagwe, you go back and watch his career, an absolute dog. One thing he struggled with in his earlier years is durability. Injured a lot, missed a lot of time for the Explorers, but as of lately, he hasn't suffered the injury bug. He's been a lot stronger and has been a huge contributor to the offense. Here goes a throw over the middle and a first down. C.J. Robinson has got his first catch of the game. That's also Daryl Johnson's first completion. Nice read here, and he just wide open over the middle against that zone defense. And then with the chains. Both wide receivers to the left of Johnson. Play action. Heat's coming. He's got to throw it. Almost sacked on the play. Boy, he took a shot. Second and 10. No run it. Atagwe cutting back. And look at how he finishes this run. Probably could have had a much bigger game if he just kept going to the left side. He cuts back and still finishes that run strong for 7. Go right back to him. Cutting back. This time not the same result. Thinking they could get it on the ground on that 3rd and 3 and only could get a yard. Let's see what happened here on this run. He should have probably tried to take his chances with staying on the outside again. Same run play. And the same decision made there by Atagwe. I guess didn't think you could catch the defense napping on the backside cut, but didn't work out. Should be a makeable field goal here for the Columbus Explorers. We get the game's first points. Haven't seen a block kick in about 2 years here. And the kick is good. 3-0 Explorers. So Connor knocks it through the uprights. Once again, if you are new to the Relocation Football League, check out our website, relocationfootballleague.com, to learn more about the RFL and how you can join if you are interested. Player applications are open. I'll talk more about that when we have a segment and some time for that. And we also got social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. We got it. Go ahead and make sure you give us a follow, subscribe, and become part of the RFL community today. You want to be notified every time we got a game live like this as well. Also, make sure you turn on that notification bell on the channel. Here goes the run. And he'll gain 3. Rhodes, his 3rd carry. 10 yards to start out. Another run. Not going anywhere. Stood up at the line of scrimmage. Solid defense there. Rookie from West Virginia, Devontae Moore on the tackle. High snap. Play action. Steps up. Throws. And a great tackle, just chops him down. Marquez Ray, knowing what he needed to do. Don't want to go up top with Dexter Roy. You can break quite a bit of tackles. He's stopping him in his tracks right there with the chop tackle. Some solid pressure there sent to by Moore once again. The Explorers, they get the stop. Some space for a return. He's got a few blocks and brought down hard at the 40. Atagwe, another look at his stats. Looking to try to get some RFL merch. Visit our Redbubble store at www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. You can get some different type of pop-ups or something that still shows the game. There they go, draw play. Nice running, nice juke move. Bradley Atagwe, touchdown saving tackle at the 39-yard line by Andrews, but Atagwe, man, about to be gone on that one. Beautiful blocking downfield. Look at this. Ooh, put that guy in the blender. Andrews saving 6 points. I formation. Play action off the run, steps up and throws this away. Good coverage. Well, Johnson 1 for 4 right now. Has only had that one completion over the middle of C.J. Robinson. Good pass rush by the Monarchs that last play. He's got another completion here to Robinson. And he'll fall a yard short for the first down. Tagway's been great. They'll give him a carry, and the defense shuts it down. Fourth down for the Explorers again. And the Monarchs, this is a win for them. They got to continue to contain this explosive offense of the Explorers just like this in hopes of their offense getting things going and putting points on the board. You see a Tagway, of course you don't want him cutting right back into the defender like that, but it looked like it was dead to rights anyway, and he knew that. Saw the other defender breaking off further outside, and he was just done from the get-go. Here goes second field goal attempt for O'Connor tonight, and it is good. Knocks it down, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game here in London. Explorers on top. Like I said, still a win for the London Monarchs as well. And these guys, a touchdown gives you the lead. And they haven't looked too bad on offense. This return marked down at the 20. They don't even give them forward progress on that. Preston Schrader marching out onto the field. Schrader throws, got him in, first down. London Fashi north of the 30. Simple curl route, man-to-man coverage. Look at the separation. Great job working up against their best cornerback and Rashad Chamberlain. As great as a cornerback as you can be, that's one of the toughest routes to cover, because when they stop, and if that ball's got great timing, it's right there on the numbers before you can react. That's it. Nice run inside by Markman, picks up 6 yards. And that's the end of quite the first quarter. 6 points on the board, 2 field goals for the Explorers, but the Monarchs fighting pretty good early within this game. Can they get some points here to take the lead, or maybe cut this deficit in half? Oh, what a cutback. Cleon Markman getting the first down. What a run. Many OGs that's been here, I wouldn't technically say OGs, but guys who remember College Series 2. And this is just Markman having that speed and explosiveness to make plays like this. Saw him doing that in Iowa in the RFL College Series. And that's just a really good run. Great vision. And a physical run here by Rhodes. Only musters up 2, so solid job by the Explorers there. Corners in the faces of these wide receivers. Throws, catches made, and Fashi has got the first down inside the 40. And what beats top-end corners? Timing. Quarterbacks who've got good timing with their wide receivers to throw the ball, and you can see how tight Chamberlain was on him, but it's the ball placement that doesn't give Chamberlain a chance to make a play. Of course, you don't want to try those kinds of corners all the time, but good job. And Schrader will drop back 5 steps and check it down. Broken tackle by Rhodes, who gets hammered for a 3-yard gain. Empty set now. Schrader fires into the flats, over the shoulder catch. And that's going to be Hansen. And again, Ramos, we got to change this guy's face. I'll make sure to do that if I can't. We'll have a different face. I formation, a run inside, and that is shut down by the Explorers. 4th down. And this was just shut down once again from the get-go. And look who's in the backfield on this play. Nathan Schmidt, OG defensive tackle, still holding it down, clogging lanes. They're going to settle for 3. Almost a 50-yard field goal attempt, 49 yards, and it looks short and inaccurate as the rookie Baker misses it. So nice looking drive, and unfortunately can't get any points on the board to show for it. And that's an under 50-yard kick he just couldn't knock down. That's tough. Momentum here for The Columbus Explorers, C.J. Robinson, over 750 yards on the season, on pace again for another 1,000-yard season. He's furthest inside in the slot, bottom of the screen, so look out for that matchup. And they go right to him. Breaks the tackle. Goes outside and brought down by Brandon McCullough at the 45. Gain of 7. And a nice cut and a nice juke. First down, Otagwe. 51 yards on 8 carries. And hitting that mannequin challenge. Another look at this. Look at the cut. And oh my goodness. Again, putting guys in blenders out here. Five wide empty set for Daryl Johnson. They send 4 guys. Heat is coming. Throws on the move. Dangerous, but C.J. Robinson still makes the catch. 3 yards. He's only had completions to C.J. Robinson. He's really just stepping his game up, making plays. And he'll throw this away. C.J. Robinson seemed to be open there. The Heat coming. I guess he looked away. 3rd and 7. And the Monarchs get the stop. Fires, and he's got the rookie, Joshua Jeffries from UGA at the 30. First down, Explorers. Joshua Jeffries getting a decent amount of time at that tight end position for the Explorers this season. Just able to get enough separation away from his defender. Good ball by Daryl Johnson. Coming again, dropped by C.J. Robinson. There's a flag, however. Pass interference on the defense. They're going to call it on Tom Wood. So an automatic first down. They'll have possession at the 21. The Explorers continue their drive. Tagwe continuing to run hard, goes inside for 4. They'll actually grant him 5 yards. 2nd and 5, trips to the right side. Looks like they're setting up that running back screen, and it is shut down. What a play. They'll lose 4 yards on that one. The screen really was hit or miss a lot of the times, and definitely missed the call on making a great play there. As that just blowing up from the get-go. Third and 9. Can they convert? Steps up, fires. Otagwe is going to be stopped short. And Deshaun Massey, 2 back-to-back big plays, keying in and bringing down Bradley Otagwe for the 2nd time. Deshaun Massey, another veteran in the RFL that still hanging around and making plays. Also applying pressure, so he's showing to be a key player on the defensive side of the ball for the Monarchs right now. Explorers' 3rd field goal attempt as number 9 makes it 9-0 on the field goal kick. Now we're at a 2-possession game. Kickoff fielded at about the 2. And down at the 24. Hasn't been able to touch that 25-yard mark in those returns. And there's been quite a few times the Monarchs have looked solid, but they cannot keep it consistent enough to find the end zone or find any points to put on the board up to this point. Got to get some things going here now before the Explorers start to catch a rhythm. Here's a run outside. Good cut. Breaks the tackle. Rhodes has got a first down run to the 39-yard line. There's some great running, some good blocking, gets away there. Boom, bounces right off the rookie safety, Braylon King Moore from Georgia. It's just the rookies learning, you know, what guys, you can't do those little arm tackles or little throw your shoulders to try to bring down. He's not one of them. inside. Juke move. Rhodes getting shifty. Gets to the 46-yard line to move the chains. 41 yards on 8 carries for Rhodes. He's following the road across the middle. And on this defense right now, that's going to get him those good yards. He's such a great runner. Of course, splitting carries this time around because of the addition of Cleon Markman, but it's been a really good balance between the two. Markman's going to check in to the right of Schrader. And he gets the carry. He should have cut off that block there. And that was all day. He gets 1 yard. Now Rhodes checked in, I formation. Right back to him again. To the outside. 3rd and 5. Schrader convert. Throws wide open man. London Fashi to the 24. Great protection there by the offensive line up front. And of course, not going to miss this pass. I mean, this is open all day. Deep spot route on that play. 1st and 10. Single back. As they will run him. And he is downed after a gain of a yard. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning of this first half of play. Once again, guys, if you've been enjoying this game, make sure you smash that like button. Turn us up. Hitting that like helps us out a lot within YouTube's algorithm. So appreciate the support. Schrader firing towards the sidelines. Catch made. 1st down, Monarchs. There goes Montrell and Santa. Good ball. Puts it high and away from the defender. And one of their defensive linemen, so didn't have a chance to get the skying up to try to make a play on that ball. Devin Andrews. This is a grand opportunity for the Monarchs to be the first to score a touchdown here. Can they finish? Schrader throws this out of bounds. Nothing open. Second and 10. Heat's coming immediately. Throws. End zone. Touchdown. Monarchs. What a dot. Montrell Lancena with the clutch grab. That was a diamond. Pressure screen immediately off the edge. And look at this ball placement. Elite. Gets absolutely hammered by Darius Young and still holds onto the football for 6. First touchdown of the game. Wow. And the kick is good. 9-7 is the score. 9 plays, 76 yards. 2 points separating the two. 1minute and 47 seconds left to go in this first half. Still good time and timeouts left for the Explorers to extend their lead. Christian Nash to the 22. Some Bradley Atagwe now onto the field. Once again, they send 5 guys. Heat's coming. Throws into the flats here. Joshua Jeffries up the field for first. Tightrope that sideline. Made the catch and probably assumed he was going to just run out of bounds. No, sir. Big tight end. A little bit more agile than most. Johnson feeling the heat. Throws. Finds Jeffries again. First down. 45. 2 back-to-back times. He's able to check it down to his tight end. Kind of got away with a late hit, I would say, there on Daryl Johnson, too. No penalty. And that'll be the first time out of the game called. Columbus Explorers with 2 left, with 1minute and 1 second left on the board. Johnson, heavy pressure throws. C.J. Robinson, first down. 3 for 3 on passes to move the chains for Daryl Johnson. Can he keep this going and at least get this team in field goal range again to extend this lead? Here goes some pressure. Sent, throws, catch made by the rookie out of Ohio State, Caleb Houston. The 20. Another first down through the air. Daryl Johnson north of 100 yards passing. Yeah, Monarchs are trying their best to send heavy heat to Daryl Johnson. The line's doing a great job picking it up at the right moments to give him just enough time to make his decisions. And he's fairly making them quickly to get the ball out of his hands. And right now, he's in the X-Factor mode. This could be dangerous for the Monarchs. Johnson checking it down. Nothing much going there. And they'll call their final timeout. And probably shouldn't have made that decision. I know it was open, but that's not going to help you out much at this point. Got to attack the sidelines. Got to try to take the shot to the end zone. Spreading things out a bit here. See what they decide to do. Heat's coming. Throws into the flats. Catch made. Third down. Johnson again on his back. Nothing open. Good coverage by the Monarchs. "11 seconds. 3rd and 5. Johnson moving around. Down he goes for a sack on the play. Not sure why the bell didn't play, but there it goes. And this man again wreaking havoc on this defensive line. As that is Deshaun Massey. That will also end the first half of play. 2-point lead for the Columbus Explorers. 9-7 is the score. Man, Massey is making a statement here about his level of play on the defense for the Monarchs. He's really helped them out in a lot of key moments throughout this game. Only one touchdown, and the Monarchs have it. But hey, if you are new to the Relocation Football League, looking to try to be a player, visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com, and apply to be a player today. Understand that there's a fee. Make sure you read everything so you make sure you're filling things out properly, because it could lead to problems down later in the road. You don't want to be that guy. So if you think you got what it takes to be the next star, go ahead and sign up today. Once again, on our website at relocationfootballleague.com. Who will be the next #1 overall pick in the RFL draft? Looking to try to get some RFL swag as well? Visit our Redbubble store at www.relocationfootballeague/Redbubble-merch. Appreciate all the support and guys who rock RFL merch, man. Shout out to all you guys who bought RFL merch from the store, man. Would like to get some pictures from you guys if you can send those over to me so we can post on social media and things like that. I know a lot of guys have been rocking them lately, but back to this game. Monarchs put up a fight. 2-point ball game. 9-7 is the score. All field goals for the Explorers. Monarchs the lone touchdown. Explorers get the football though to start the second half. See if they can set the tone. Taken from about the goal line. Christian Nash will not get to the 20. Ball's a yard short. Columbus Explorers have had some productive looking drives. It got some points, but all threes off of field goals. Handoff, and here goes Otagwe again. Big run, first down. He's got 71 yards on 10 carries. That's a 7.1 yard per carry average. He has been doing damage on the ground, and this is a guy I think that they should go to often within this game to set more plays up. You got a hot player like this, especially at running back, getting it done like this, keep running them. We see a lot of teams go away from it, though. Hopefully that doesn't happen as this drive progresses. They'll run him again. And look at him bouncing off the tackles. He's just feeling it right now. 4-yard rush, 2nd and 6. Trips to the right side. Instant pressure. Throws. That's dangerous. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks once that heat comes try to fire that ball off with somebody they think they can get it out to. Near the defender there. Johnson throws while on the move, and it's an absolute dot to Caleb Houston. First down, Columbus. That's a great ball. He's handling this pressure well. See how he steps up, puts it up there, boom. Sideline comeback for Houston to move the chains. Now in the gun. Johnson fires, incomplete, knocked out of the hands of Otagwe. Johnson 14 of 20. Starting to really come into his own as of lately. They just made an offensive change, and it hasn't looked bad. There's a beautiful ball right there, knocked out of bounds at the 29 as he finds Latavius Austin. It's a really good ball. I like the way that Daryl Johnson is looking right now, but you got to finish drives. You know, and I'm pretty sure it's the same sentiment in which Coach Nicholson will be uttering here. I mean, you're looking good, but you need points. You need more than 3. I'm pretty sure that's what was talked about in the locker room at half. Here goes the run. Otagwe gets to a 22, 7-yard rush. Penalty, and we'll see who this is on. Offense or defense? Offense. Ball start. Now 2nd and 8. Daryl Johnson in the gun. C.J. Robinson in the slot at the top of the screen. Gonna pass. Looks like a slants concept. Catch is made. Otagwe steps out inches short of the first down. And they might go right back to him here running the football as they line up in the I formation. They will, and first down to 15, 5-yard rush. 13 yards away from 100 yards on the ground. And of course, we're seeing how Daryl Johnson's been throwing the football. It's a nice balance. It's what you want to see. Good push by the line up front. Look at that, just bodies on bodies. Doesn't even get contacted until he's well beyond at that first down marker. Johnson feeling some heat, hit as he throws, but does manage to get it off. Oh, what a tackle. Juke doesn't fake out the defender there, but it's a 4-yard gain. Almost could have been a sack. Quick thinking by Daryl Johnson there. They'll run it. Big B juking his way through the traffic and gets a 1st and goal for the Explorers. Nice vision, way to move off the blocks. There's cuts inside, boom. Just works through the space he's given to get it going. I formation, another flag. And this might be on the offense again for a false start, and it is. 2 times this drive. First and goal from the 9. And off. Otagwe gets to the 5. Nice 4-yard gain. 2nd and goal. Has been a great drive for the Explorers. Have not scored an offensive touchdown yet. Can they do it on this drive here? And off. Otagwe. A little bit too much cutting again. Gets to the 3. 3rd and goal. Johnson. Most likely going to pass. He does. And it's dropped. Good defense. And again, the Monarchs are going to force a field goal. It's good. They extend the lead, but still a 1-possession ball game. 12-7 is the score. Great job by the Monarchs. Those guys bent, but they did not break. Did a good job down there in the red zone. Taken out of the end zone. And down shy of the 20 at the 18. And this is the opportunity for the Monarchs to really flip things around momentum-wise. They came out. Defense did the best they could to keep them out of the end zone. They did that. Held them to 3. Can the offense help them out and give them a lead? That will skyrocket their momentum a big way, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Rashad Chamberlain, pick 6, touchdown. Explores the second time Schrader has been picked off in this game, and this time it's going to cost them some points. Saw he was picking on Chamberlain a little bit too much. This is one of the best corners, if not the best corner still in the RFL. And he's going to come back to bite you at some point. He does that. And the Monarchs down. Extra point is up. It is good. 19-7 is the score. And we saw even in the Reload Bowl last year, you do not want to try Rashad Chamberlain. This is a guy who's just got the extraordinary size, the speed, and just coverage skills that you're not going to win most matchups on, no matter what receiver you have. Here goes a run on the return to the 22. And a tough pill to swallow right there. You just had the destiny in your own hands to flip it and take the lead. And instead, you throw an interception that goes all the way back and extends the lead by a few possessions now. So this is definitely a tough space to be in if you're the Monarchs. But got to put that play behind you. Have short-term memory. They'll run the football here. Picks up 2 yards. Down to the flats. Catch made. They'll say had the toe drag in. And Chamberlain's lit up. You can see him at the bottom of the screen. I'm Schrader. I'm staying away from that side of the field. He throws over the middle. And that is a Monarchs first down. And they run the double slants over the left side of the field. Stick concept. You had the tight end also creating, running out, which a nice little play. Worked the zones of the defense there. Motion in and Santa. Quick throw. It goes right off the linebacker. Nice play there. Andre Priester there. There goes the run. Schrader handing it off, and that's a first down, but there is an illegal block in the back. And so on Cleon Markman, who they put at the fullback package, he was leading the way. Unfortunately, getting tangled up there. 2nd and 8. And off. Markman looking to make up for it. Oh, what a run. It's the 46. So Zane, I think it's Amani Casons. His first time watching this live. Looks fire. Defo joining this college season. Going to hear about me in the RFL universe soon enough. Love from you, from London, UK. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you tuning in. And to anybody else that's new, man, speak in the chat. Feel free to communicate amongst the community. Glad to have you guys here. Can't wait to see what you got, what your player or anybody else who signed up does. Here goes a run inside for Rhodes to 37. Can't wait to see what you guys do in the college series as well. I mean, just such a great league to be a part of. And the history just continuing to expand. No new people coming. RFL is getting better and better. Let's get a league first in the chat. Those league first RFLers here, man. Shout out to you guys. Nice run. And the Monarchs, they're moving. Schrader throwing off his back foot. And again, trying Chamberlain. Almost pays for it for the 3rd time. Run inside, cuts back, broken tackle. And Rhodes is giving everything he can for this team right now. I mean, he knows what he's going up against on that defensive side of the ball. He's running hard, he's breaking tackles, trying to make whatever play he can. But, it's tough to make these kinds of plays on the Columbus Explorers. And they shut that down there. What's going on, Zador? Check out a couple of new guys I'm not familiar seeing. Zador in the chat. Zane again. There goes Throw over the middle of the field. First down. And guess who? Dexter Roy to the 26-yard line. And this game nowhere near over yet. I mean, tough interception that was taken to the house for a touchdown. But you score a touchdown, this is once again a one-score, 5-point game again. Easier said than done, but there's definitely a chance. They're showing they can move the football. They're making plays. Got to finish. Got to finish. They've been able to do so more so than the Explorers offensively. So they have the only offensive touchdown in the game. Single back formation. And Schrader again over the middle of the field. Fumble. And it's going to be recovered by the Explorers. I'm not sure if this is going to stand, though. Montreal and Santa, for the moment, ruled to have lost the football before any body parts hit the ground. So let's see if that is the case. Looked a little late to me. I think that knee hit the ground. You see a really quick fall, and it was just subtle, and it almost seemed like it came out before, but I think this is going to be overturned. And there goes the booth review. So nice dig route over the middle, makes the catch, and you can see that right knee. Really tough to see from these angles, but the knee hits right there, then the ball comes out. So that should be overturned in Monarchs football for a first down. And it is overturned. Monarchs at the 11, marching down the field. Can they get a touchdown? Preston Schrader steps up, throws a terrible pass there. That could have been going to the house again. Triple coverage. Empty set. Looking. Throws. End zone. Touchdown Monarchs. What a catch by Cleon Markman. The running back showing off the hands. That is huge for the Monarchs there. Throwing the football. You see the defender getting out, trying to swat it. I guess underestimating the hands of Markman. That was one of the better pass-catching backs out of his class. And you can see right there holding on to the football. And we got ourselves a 5-point game again. Extra points good. 19-14. Explorers still on top. Got an entire quarter left to play. 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock here in the third. It's been a great game. Once again, if you are watching this game live and have been enjoying it with us, smash that like button. Once again, helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, helps us push more of that content. We got that like to viewership ratio, so definitely appreciate it for the guys who come here week in and week out supporting the league, watching the games, hitting that like button, and just tuning in, man, supporting the league. Pressure's coming, throws an awkward one across his body. That should have been intercepted. And man, Daryl Johnson getting lucky there. Fires over the middle. To the 28 he goes. 3rd and 4. And he's got the catch. Caleb Houston. Juke move. First down, Explorers. And I knew once this team acquired this wide receiver, they were going to have something special. Not the crowd that loud. But they got something special with this kid. I mean, already leading for Offensive Rookie of the Year. So he's making some big-time plays before they snap the football. Good decision there by the Explorers. They just want to waste some time, not call any extra plays. Taking it to the fourth quarter. Put your fours up in the chat. 19-14 is the score. On their own side of the field at the 46, they'll line up in a gun bunch. And oh man, had him touching earth off the route. 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. Fires and finds Jeffries, who puts on a move. First down to 32. This is a 5-point game, so even a field goal will still keep it within one possession. As I mentioned, Still not a single offensive touchdown scored yet by this Columbus Explorers offense. And so in that case, I mean, this is the time where you really have to put things together and you have to cash that out. Because if not, field goals aren't going to get you done. It's going to keep the Monarchs lingering around. And you never know what can happen. Could potentially pull off an upset, especially on the road here for their home crowd. Inside run. Not much going for Tagway. Right now, it's been a great offensive drive. We've seen a lot of these from the Explorers. Play action. Throws on the move, and it's incomplete. Had double coverage on C.J. Robinson. One bunch again to the left. Stepping up in the pocket, and he's going to scramble, but he slides. Had the first down if he kept running inside, but opted to just hit the deck. I guess didn't know where he was on the field. And they settle for 3 points again. 22-14. Another grand opportunity for the Monarchs. Touchdown, 2-point conversion. You can knot things up at 22 apiece. Taken from the 1. Down at the 22. The Schrader's had it rough, and you know it's not easy playing against the Columbus Explorers. Been picked off twice. One of those going to the house for a touchdown. If that hadn't happened, we could be looking at a tie ball game right now. But at the end of the day, Preston Schrader, destiny's still in his hands. Can he lead his team to the promised land? There's a throw over the middle. 5-yard gain. Schrader, heat's coming. Hit as he throws, incomplete. Good defense. You can see where this defense ranks in terms of takeaways. 3rd, and they've got 2 in this game. And a throw over the middle. One of the defenders taking a tumble, and coverage first down as he finds London Fashi, a clutch conversion. It looks like a collision. A bunch of guys just ran into each other, and Schrader just knew this guy's going to be open. Look at this. Yeah, that probably should have been an offensive pass interference, as the rookie Trey Drain was running up the field, knocked one of the defenders clean over. No penalty. First down. Schrader making a completion to Hansen. That's a big catch. 5 yards. Yeah, Hansen looking to be that next tight end. Come in to replace Dexter Roy. He's had quite some big catches in his career. Schrader flying towards the sidelines, cannot turn up the field. 3rd and 2. Play action, looking, throws, got a man, Dexter Roy to the 42. Loving the momentum, loving the execution. Consistency is key to upsets. If you want to be that team to get it done, you have to execute at a near perfect level to get the job done. And right now, we've been seeing some wishy-washy, offensive drives and things on defense. Defense still maintaining, done a good job keeping the Explorers out of the end zone. But the offense, it's up to them if they want to stay within this game and try to make something great happen here. There's a throw incomplete, and it's like the offensive players getting a taste of their own medicine. They ran into each other. Incomplete. Going to the flats here. Broken tackle, but he's going to lose 4 yards on the play. So now the Monarchs are looking at a 3rd and 14. They're out of field goal range. And I'm looking to try to take a shot somewhere near the first down. Of course, if you got something open beyond first down marker to move the chains, take it. If you can even throw the ball somewhere near, then go for it maybe on 4th down, or even just take the field goal with the time we got left. Pretty sure they can get another possession. Spreading things out here in the gun bunch. Looks like man-to-man coverage. He's got the completion. Missed tackle. First down, still on his feet. Gets hammered at the 30. And Cleon Markman does it again. I'm not sure what big defensive tackle Tyquan Richardson was. Oh, he was tripping over the offensive lineman. He couldn't get himself in position to make the tackle. Bullied him, but tripped over him at the same time. Great conversion. Schrader quickly throws. And he is knocked down. They'll grant him 3 yards on that play. Nice catch by the rookie, Trey Drain. 6 minutes left to go in this ball game. Drain in motion. And a throw to Drain. Oh, man. Seeing bodies just swinging, flying all over the place. 3rd and 1. Haven't seen much of Rhodes. Will they give him a carry? They will. Terrible decision there. He had the first down easy if he kept going to the middle left side of the field. I don't know why he cuts back into the defense here. Look at this. That's all day. Look at that lane. That's possibly a touchdown run. And just tries to get, I don't know, too creative on this play. That was not it. If I'm the Monarchs, I'm going for this, to be honest. And that's what they're going to do. Fullback dive, running back dive, what will they call? Toss, I don't know if that would be ideal. They'll go right back, and they've got the first down. That's what he should have did the first time. Move the chains at the 18. Nice looking drive. I formation. Back to Rhodes. And a good inside run, picks up 5. They're eating up the clock as well. Schrader has got the 1st and goal, completion to Dexter Roy. This is big time for the Monarchs. You have to get in the end zone here. Eating up the clock. It's under 3 minutes left to go. Looking to pass. Dexter Roy's got it. Touchdown, Monarchs. What a drive. Wow. Monarchs putting up a fight. Ran the route, broke down the rookie Braylon King Moore. That's why I say this guy's so dangerous down here. Those stick routes, those out routes, tough. And this is the biggest play right here of the game for the Monarchs. Can they tie things up at 22? They're going to run for it. Oh, man. And they will not get it. They'll fall a yard short. And they probably should have went with a pass play there. 16 plays on that drive, 78 yards. They spread them out, looking to try to get a weaker box on the defense, and still the defense getting it done. It's a great job by Jackson Joseph. Their defense has played well, though. Kick will be taken out of the end zone here. Oh, breaks the tackle. Christian Nash. Oh, he's still on his feet. And they'll mark him down at the 23. And this is where the Explorers have to put this game away. Offense, it's on them. Daryl Johnson's lit up. I'll take care of the football. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Bradley Atagwe getting the carry. Picks up 4 yards. And you see where this defense in the top 10 in terms of ranking against the run, but over 100 yards given up tonight. Atagwe's been having himself a day. And they're just running down the clock here. End around play. Caleb Houston stuffed That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Big down here. If the Explorers can convert, that's going to be huge and eat up a lot of clock where they most likely have that chance to hold on for the victory. Heavy pressure being sent. Throws. Catch made by C.J. Robinson with a stiff arm, slapping 3 defenders off of him. And it's a first down, Columbus. Absolute grown man on that play. I formation. Inside run, stuffed. At the 47, they'll call a timeout. They've got one more timeout remaining. It's been such a great game. 3rd and 10. Handoff, Otagwe. At the 49. No more timeouts for the Monarchs. This is it. First down, Explorers win. If they get the stop, they got a chance. Daryl Johnson in the gun. Most likely looking to pass. He is sent again. Steps up, throws it away. 4th down. That leaves 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock for the Monarchs to potentially pull off an upset here. Here goes the punt. And not the best of punts either. This goes out of bounds at the 34 as it is shanked. Shanked punt there by Malcolm Walsh. And this is it. The Monarchs have this game in their hands right now. Ball at their own 34-yard line. Schrader looking. Throws off his back foot. And it's going to be caught for a first down. London Fashi all the way down to the 14-yard line, and the Monarchs are in position to take the lead. Oh my goodness, what an adjustment and play by London Fashi. Oh my goodness. And where I don't think the Monarchs should be passing here. They got to start running. Schrader. He's got to throw this away. He does. They can win the game off a field goal here. Run the football, force them to use their timeouts. Looks like that's what they're going to start deciding to do here. I formation. Handoff. Rhodes. Met at the 12. 3rd and 8. Closing in on a minute left. Looking. Schrader. Going to be sacked on the play down at the 19. And I guess this is as good as just running a regular play. If I am the Explorers, though, I probably would have burned one of these timeouts right now so that you can at least have 2 and try to get in field goal range with a little bit more time on the clock. This is huge, though. This is huge. Are the Explorers going to call a timeout here? They need to. Absolutely must. And they're not. Oh my goodness. They'll finally call it with 30 seconds left. 2 timeouts left, and the Monarchs for the lead here to take the 1-point lead. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 23-22 Monarchs. Less than half a minute away from a huge upset. Wow. These dudes came ready to battle. Defense stood up in a big way. 26 seconds left. All the Explorers need to do, and I say it like it's easy, but it's not. They need to get in field goal range and win this game. Nice juke. 21 seconds, 2 timeouts, ball at the 26-yard line. We've got over 70 people here watching this live. Turn these likes up. Can Daryl Johnson clutch out an unbelievable comeback with 21 seconds? Johnson quickly fires, and they have to burn an immediate timeout. That's not going to get it done. Not the hitch routes. They're going to give that up all day. 18 seconds. Johnson stepping up. Throws. Got a man wide open. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 9 seconds. Oh, man. They're going to run it. There's a good run. Timeout called. 5 seconds. 51-yarder for the win. Kick is up, and it's good. Columbus Explorers come back and win this game on an unbelievable final seconds drive by Daryl Johnston with 1 second left, 25-23. Bill's got to be somewhere having a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Tackle made. That's the game, and the Explorers bounce back 9-1 on the season and defeat the London Monarchs 25-23. Another RFL instant classic. Daryl Johnson does it again. Wow. Unbelievable game. Let's get GG's in the chat. Let's get League First in the chat. This is how you kick off a week. This is what the RFL is all about, man. Amazing game. The Monarchs are going to fall to 6-4 on the season, and as mentioned earlier, Explorers improved to 9-1. Amazing, absolutely amazing game. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Enjoy calling this game, and once again, make sure you hit that like button before you guys roll out. I'll see you guys next time in the booth for Friday. Here's a look at the game to come. Sentinels and Celtic Tigers, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. All of our games are on YouTube this year. You want to make sure you don't miss a game? Turn on that notification button and make sure you catch all the live ones so you don't miss instant classics like this. With that being said, I'm out. I'll show you guys the statistics. See you guys next time. Peace.